Hello everyone, it's Dude here, and we're back to Clannad, where, I realized I still have music copyright claims, and this time I can't even remove them. Thing is, I really want to play this game with the music for me personally, so, it's kind of difficult, because if I can go to the settings and just remove the music so that way there won't be the copyright claims for the videos, but then I can't hear myself, and if I try to keep the music for myself, then I'll have to mute all sound from this game in general when I record. And I don't want to do either of that. So now I'm like stuck. So what I did was I really lowered the music so that way I can barely hear it, and yeah, maybe the video like barely have it. So I really don't want those copyright claims in case I get monetized in the future, and like it's still a liability in general, copyright claims. I mean, Let's Play videos are kind of risky in itself because there's not like proven precedent that Let's Play videos are fair use. We just don't talk about. Video game companies just like leave them alone. Smart reason, smart choice, because strike down a Let's Play video. Not only are you like, Let's Play videos are like free promotion in my opinion, and also kind of controversial thing to do. You don't want your reputation to suck, and like over what? Well, how much profits did you save over removing a Let's Play video? Okay, this is still, you gotta play the original game yourself to get the real feeling. Especially when Let's Players like me yap so much that it's like 1 minute in the video and we have not said anything. So just, I should probably get past the intro where I'm just talking about my copyright issues. That's what I'll do. What did he do? I pivot on my heel and start walking once more, further thinking about how to turn this unnatural predicament into a natural one. So this is the place, huh? I see a bakery immediately across the street from the park. The billboard says, Furukawa Bread. What a plain-looking store. Its glass door is half closed, but a brilliant light pours out from it, like a knocked-over soda without a cap. They seem to still be open. Even so, it feels hard to walk in. Do any customers other than regulars come here? If I was someone looking to buy bread, I'd probably look elsewhere, even if it meant going farther down the road. But today, I'm here because Furukawa invited me. My only option is to go in. I step through the door and enter inside. Time to meet the parents! No one's here. Heyo! I'll try saying something. But don't get anything in reply. So they just left it unattended? In that case, someone could help themselves to as much food as they wanted. I look at the different kinds of bread lined up out on the shelves. There's a lot left. What are they gonna do with all this? Though it's already quite late, the trays are covered in bread. They look like they taste good. You know, I think I'll help myself to a sample. I take one off of a tray, but as I bring it to my mouth, I notice something off. My hand stops. There's something in this. Oh my goodness. I'm not jump scared by the voice acting, it's just that my volume is so high so that I can just barely hear the music when I turn them down the music, that the voice acting is blasting it's blasting. Hold up. Pause. Oh, fuck. Okay, configuration. Let's go get the music a little louder, and yeah, a little louder. I'm gonna try balancing this out. So, yeah, I guess you're gonna. What's the point? I might as well just round them all up and then change the game. Whatever. We're gonna do this. Okay. We don't need voice acting to be blasting as much. You know, music will still go down. Can't take the risk. System sounds, yep. There we go. So now I'll just barely hear the voicing. Okay, there we go. This is gonna be fine. Oh, whoop. Alright, there we go. This will be good. This is good. I think this will be good. Exit. Okay. Good evening. Alright. Good evening! Suddenly I hear a voice come from behind. I turn around in shock, only to find a woman standing right in front of me. Is that the mom? Judging by the apron she's wearing, she probably works here. There's no way that could be the mom. Could she be Furukawa's mom? She seems pretty young to be, if that's the case. Furukawa and that's the... I mean, the voice acting makes it more clear that she's an adult. What? No wonder your daughter is so cute when you look so... Okay, no, stop. That's this week's new product. Try it out, please. How much is it? You don't need to pay anything. It'll just go to waste otherwise. Lucky for me. The concept behind that piece is calm. Huh? So I'll feel calm if I eat this? Yes, I think you'll feel quite calm. I don't really understand, but I try eating it anyway. It's full of rice crackers. Isn't it amazing? I think it's a winning idea. It's defeated me, at the very least. It's called rice cracker bread. Exactly as advertised, I see. I think that everyone from children to elderly will love eating these. I expect a broad outpouring of disgust for them, to be frank. No, I'm not joking. When I first saw her, I thought this was like a sibling, and then this could be like its own. I thought this was like its own route. I thought this was like Furukawa's like sister or something, and then this could be like its own route if you really approach this. And now I'm tracing again. I think my lull is making her anxious. I expect a broad outpouring of disgust for them, to be frank. I think my lull is making her anxious. Do you not like it? She asked me, with fear in her voice. Yeah, I'm gonna give this to you straight. No one would ever buy this. What could be the problem? Is it the name? I'm not very confident about the name, you know. Oh, what should I change it to? It's all crumbly, so maybe just... crumbly bread? Or would crackly bread be better? May I? Please, go ahead. I think the problem is more fundamental than that. Oh, where you went wrong was having the idea of putting rice crackers in bread in the first place. But isn't it tasty? I'm saying this because it isn't. Okay, Toma, yeah, I know you're trying to help. But, like, well, look what you're doing. Tears begin to wheel up in her eyes, then... she turns around and runs away. Good job! You were so mean. You made a grown adult run away crying. Amazing. Hey, what's wrong with you? Are you a child or something? You stupid idiot! You stupid idiot! The store is empty once again. You're just gonna, this is how you treat adults. You're like, are you a child or something? This is like your friend's mom. Okay, you're supposed to treat respect, okay? I just stand there, dumbfounded and alone. She'll never prove your marriage like this. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. I can't help but think of the saying. What kind of family environment is this exactly anyway? I gradually start to feel more and more uneasy. I hope that her dad is normal at least. Hey, you! What are you gonna do about this? Ooh, you're gonna get a beating from the dad. I hear a menacing voice call out from behind me. Oh, fuck. What? This is like so much irony. Like, this guy, look at his face. Like, you just crop out the body and just look at his face. This guy looks like a thug like this. Okay, he looks like a tough thug who can beat you up if you do anything wrong with the people who he love. Okay, look at that cigarette coming out and look at that face, and then cut out the face and just look at his body. You just have a chill apron with an animal logo. The amount of irony. I turn to face it. This time I see a man with a threatening expression staring at me. Don't tell me. Is this her dad? He's young, just like her mom. He seems like a teenage delinquent that aged, but never managed to grow up. What you need to do is just eat it and tell her it's delicious. Good husband. It's called being decent. It's called having manners. That's not something I do for someone I'm meeting for the first time. The truth is always harsh, you see. How cold-hearted could you be to just come right out and give her the truth? Just imagine if your parents suddenly told you one day that they actually picked you as a baby from under a bridge. You'd feel a little blue, wouldn't you? That's why you should tell her that bread tastes good. Or maybe you could have just told her in a constructive way. Just tell her to like add one thing, and then you would have been fine. But well, what do you have to say? I'm not gonna let you act like this isn't your problem just because you're a customer. Everyone around here eats her bread and tell her it's delightful. Like if clouds and rainbows had flavors, they taste like her bread. It's an unspoken rule, a code, a law. Good customers. This is absurd. Don't break it. Cause if you do, I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in you, then walk it dry. Scary husband. What kind of ridiculous home have I walked into? That's a lot of leftover bread again. The man grumbles as he walks around the store. He starts grabbing bread off trays and stuffing them into plastic bags in front of me. What the? We've only sold one of Sania's cracker breads. And it's in my hands. These guys are going to Isoge's son's house then. So he goes around sharing the leftovers with neighbors? Yeah, no one likes that guy. Ah! This one hasn't sold at all either! Now would be a good time to run. I quietly do an about face and attempt to exit the store. But then my girlfriend stops me. Hey, you! I recognize that uniform. Don't you go to the same school as my kid? Good eyes. He noticed. Hey! I said hold on! That's right, I do. So what? Are you Nagisa's friend? Yeah, you got a problem with that? You stupid idiot! You just like, yeah, you got a problem with that? You're like... You and the dad are like a match, okay? Except the dad is actually like a good husband, and meanwhile you're like mid-boyfriend, okay? Ugh, you should have said it earlier. Hey, Sonny! We're going all out tonight! He approaches me and grabs both my shoulders. I'm going home! He then starts dragging me. With an uncanny amount of force now, wow. There's no way I can resist. The table's absolutely covered with rows of leftover bread. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were Nagisa's friend. I feel embarrassed now. If I'd known, I wouldn't have acted like that in front of you. All's well that ends well. I guess that's a frequent sight. I guess it's a frequent sight to your customers. Don't worry about it, Sonny. He's a little bit of a weirdo. You got that right. You got that right. You shouldn't say things like that to a customer. You can say that again. And you shouldn't say things like that to like the baker. In any case, this is something to celebrate. I can't believe Nagisa was able to bring a friend to the house this fast. Not only that, but a boy, Akio-san. What? A man? Don't say that to the dad! Don't say that to the dad! No! What, did he just now notice? Maybe he's even her boyfriend. No, don't say that to the dad, not yet! Like, I'd hand Nagisa over to a wuss like him. Get lost, Graham! Okay, I'll leave. Hey! And you call yourself a man? A real man would take her from me, even if it's by a way of vicious duel, where we both brandish broken bottles and switchblades. Good, Dad. But even if you tried, I still wouldn't hand her over. Which is it? Because you basically just contradicted yourself there. I guess that's a clever remark. Not sure about the delivery though. Now, just eat up, okay? Furukawa's mom grins as she recommends different kinds of bread to me. This one is popular. I think it's really delicious. Furukawa's dad practically burns holes right through me with his menacing stare, his eyes filled with rage and malice all the while. An unspoken rule. A code. A law. What an awful home. Is your home better? Is your home any better? I'm home! Ah, my girlfriend. Ah, the princess has returned. It seems like Furukawa is finally back. I'm saved. I think. See? You're already getting along. Ooh, that's right, my daughter. Just leave it to me. We wouldn't let your friends sit around and get bored. All three thrust their fists out toward one another. I just stare at the scene like an idiot. Because you are. Why are you looking all stupid like that? Because I am stupid. Oh, I just thought it'd be best if I didn't get involved in anything having to do with his family. That's all. Don't get involved in anything having to do with his family. Look at your awful wording, okay? I'm holding a flower in my hand, and I'm gonna brush up your wording, because this is... Oh, you're just telling a family. Oh, I thought it'd be best if I didn't get involved in anything having to do with his family. That's all. No big deal. Like, what the fuck, dude? This is like... Ha! Look at that! We're already such good friends that he's cracking snide jokes. I guess that worked. The real question is, how is a cigarette able to, oh wait, I forgot her dad smokes. Like, normally. Okay, anyways, the point is, I forgot you told me that. No, the point is, How is that cigarette, like, how close are you to your cigarette that you can just, like, laugh, that cigarette is, like, floating, and it just goes back to your mouth? Like, watch this. That's wonderful! Furukawa seems to be happy from the bottom of her heart. I wonder, what's with this family? Are we having bread for dinner tonight? No. Tonight's a celebration. See, the cigarette just came back to his mouth. Maybe, look, there was a transition. There was a transition, okay? Remember we flipped the camera towards, that's her last name, right? What's her first name? Oh, whatever, Furukawa, okay? So we flipped the camera towards Furukawa. And now we come back to him. So maybe he took a fresh cigarette. Maybe he has a lot of cigarettes, but the thing is, how are you paying with that cigarette for those cigarettes without with those unsold bread? Okay, come on, you gotta sell the bread so you can buy more cigarettes. Okay, whatever. No, tonight's a celebration. We'll just have him take the bread home. Well, I brought ingredients for dinner, so I'll help cook. You two wait and be nice to each other. Furukawa's mom follows after her. It's just me and Dad. I gotta be ready for this, guys. One time, if I get a real life girlfriend that exists, if I get a real life girlfriend that exists, eventually I might go to her home, and I might have to confront her dad. This game's prepping me up. Now I'm all alone with her dad. You'll be eating something decent for dinner. Don't worry. Oh, honest father-in-law. Looks like I missed my chance to get away. They were selling good meat at the store, so we made pork cutlet. Oh, look at her. She changed outfit. It might not look very well made, but it tastes good. Put a bunch of shredded cabbage on your plate like this, and put the sauce on everything. So this is what Furukawa normally looks like. She's speaking a lot too. I forgot that we always see each other in our school uniform. I get so used to this. I'm such a weeb that I'm getting used to the school. I get so used to the school uniform that I treat it as if that's like a normal thing. Okay, it's funny how different she is when she's around her family, even this family. I must not be drawing out even half of the cheerfulness she normally has inside of her. I feel irritated at myself for losing to this family. Then again, we've only just met. I guess our relationship is just getting started. Wait, why am I starting to feel this competitive? This is tasty! Really? I'm so glad to hear that. Isn't that right, kiddo? He's giving me the eyes. You know, I never learned your name. He's Okazaki-san. Tomoya Okazaki-san. What a lame name. Oh, I see. You want me to change this, huh? I can change my name. I can do that right now. Escape. Configuration. No. Fine. We'll stick with our name. Okay, we'll stick with our name. Okay, because this is the canon name, I think. I mean, if I search up Tomoya from Clannad, I will get him, right? This is not just like randomly generated. No, it's not randomly generated. This is not like an online game, but Tomoya Clannad, I will get him, right? If I search him up. Load! I'm getting someone else. Tomoyo. I did with an O. Big difference. Okay, hold up. Last O I changed in the A over here. The last A of his first name I changed to O by accident. If I do Tomoya Clannad, now it's completely different. Gotta start paying attention to this sort of crap. Whoopsies. What a lame name. You should change it to Okazaki Galaxy. Now that's a name with scale, eh? Hold up. I can change that. I can change that. Want me to change that? And hold up. Configuration. So time to change the name. I don't feel like changing the name though because this is like the canon name. So I was gonna change it to Okazaki. I was gonna change it to Okazaki Galaxy, but fine. I'll just stick with this. You change it to Okazaki Galaxy. Now that's the name with scale, eh? It's not the type of game that has like Easter eggs like that, right? If it's like happens to be Okazaki Galaxy, they wouldn't be like changing it. Okay, no. What a wonderful name. Might I call you Galaxy-san? Of course not. My name's Tomoya. Oh, I know then. Make your family name Universe. Universe Galaxy. Now that's epic. Oh, that's good. Might I call you Universe-san? My name's Okazaki. You sure do like to nitpick. Sane, do you have any ideas? Maybe I should take your last name when we get married. No. Oh wait, the fact that they're asking me to change my name means they're interested in me taking the hand of their daughter, because they want their daughter to have a good last name. That's why they're asking me to change my last name now. See, they're into me. They like me. What about Cosmic Tomoya? Haha, that's great. Can I call you Cosmic-san then? Comic Sans? Maybe we should place it as somewhere else. So instead of Cosmic Sans, we have Comic Sans. It's a good font, guys. I don't know why people hate on it so much. And now this is gonna be my most disliked video for liking Comic Sans. Oh no. I just told you, it's Okazaki. But no, when Vsauce does it, when Vsauce defends Comic Sans, oh, it's fine. But when I defend Comic Sans, ooh, nobody responds because nobody watches these videos. I did it. I get no hate. I have no haters. I can say ridiculous stuff and I will get no haters because nobody watches these videos. Let's go. I've broken the formula. Anyways, I'll be back. I gotta be back. See, I broke the formula because I make such an insane amount of videos that nobody watches, okay? I'm joking. There's probably like a lot of other YouTubers who are like very small YouTubers who make lots of video content, spend a lot of time making content, and they don't get any views. But I don't know them because nobody hears about them. Nobody's heard about me, so nobody's heard about them. It's gonna be great. It's awesome. Anyways, the point is, yeah, I'll be back because I'm only doing this video right now because I had delayed school, because I live in New England. Snow. We get a lot of snow. So yeah, it's delayed school right now, and I should be walking. I should start going to school. Okay. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Hey Cosmic, what's life like in Nagisa school? It's Okazaki. Furukawa has been laughing the entire time. I guess she realizes this is one long joke. She seems so honestly happy. Hey, Cosmo. How many name changes are we up to at this point? How many name changes you're doing it. How many name changes are we up to at this point? Oopsies. I watch closely as the family interacts with each other. It's getting pretty late. Is that alright? I think you like it this way, don't you? Like, coming late home, like, it's not what you... Okazaki-san? Sorry, it just seems strange to me. What did? That there were families like this. You're all so close. Really? This seems to feel absolutely normal to her. After being with them for a while, I feel uncomfortable. At the same rate, I also feel a sense of frustrated embarrassment. Why is that? I was suddenly tossed into a situation where I stood out. Then I was treated like a child. Wait a minute, I forgot. Because of the way okay, when I was tracing the characters, you guys might not see it on my screen. So right now, on my screen, the cursor is at the bottom right corner. It's at the bottom right corner right now. Okay, of the actual visual. Okay, it's right at the arrow, but for some reason when I screen record and it comes out, the aspect ratio is it's kind of weird. My cursor's in the correct place. The cursor stays in the correct place, but then the screen just moves. It shifts over in a different direction. So I have to crop it out, and then I crop out my cursor for whatever reason. It's because my cursor comes out in a different position. What? It's kind of weird, but whatever. It's happening with FNAF 2 for whatever reason too. I don't know why it's doing this. I don't know why the screen recording is coming off weird, and then I have to edit it out, and my cursor comes out in a different position. Same with FNAF 2. I noticed when I was watching my FNAF 2 recording, okay, I'm winding up the music box. Okay, on my screen, I'm winding up my mouse is on the music box. But when it comes out in the recording, my cursor is down here. And now I realize I'm talking about FNAF 2 in this game. This is the only time you'll ever see FNAF 2 be brought up while when somebody's playing Clannad. This is the only time you'll ever see somebody talk about cursors and recordings and all that stuff when you're playing Clannad, because it's, this is not the average game. This is not the typical game to be recorded into a Let's Play. Anyway, that's suddenly tossed into a situation where I stood out. Then I was treated like a child. What exactly was I feeling? The time I just spent with Furukawa's family, the mood in there was so foreign to me. But however, in my Ace Attorney recordings, when I trace someone, it does come out correctly. So at least that's good. When I was tracing Manfred von Karma, everyone could see that when I was tracing, you know, when I was actually tracing an anime girl, which is a normal thing to trace. What am I even saying now? The mood in there was so foreign to me. It seemed like something that would take place on a different planet. My spirits noticeably dampened. I just want to go home and sleep on this for tonight. But unfortunately, the living room. My father is sitting in a corner, his back hunched over. As I see him, I'm overcome with anger. Hey, old man, if you're gonna sleep, you should at least lie down. With nowhere to channel my emotions, I simply suppressed him and calmly say the words. No answer. Either he's sleeping or he just doesn't feel like listening. I can't really tell the difference these days. Hey, Dad. I tried calling him something else. He slowly raises his head and squints his eyes open. He peers up at me. I wonder how I look in his eyes. Does he really see my face as the face of his own son? Oh, now look at that. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble again, Tomoya-kan. The scene before me turns red for a moment. But after that, I leave as I always do. Behind me, I hear an imploring voice repeating my name, with a "kan" attached to it. What did I come all the way here for? What did I plan to do once I got here? A feeling of nostalgia hits me like a truck. Nostalgia for kindness I knew long, long ago. I don't think I'd ever known something like that. And yet, despite how distant that memory is, it still feels so familiar, like it happened only yesterday. Or just a little earlier. I've been watching on as something like that. Okay, I need to drink some water. Hold up, I had some cake, okay, I had some chocolate cake, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm not a professional voice actor, okay, but I guess you shouldn't eat chocolate cake right before you're doing like voice recordings because now my voice is, hold up, I need to wash this down. Okay, my throat's more wet. Okay, I'm gonna go use some jargon so that way I can give the illusion as if I'm a professional, even though I'm not. Nope, okay. But I'm gonna give that illusion. My throat is wet, and all that is washed down my stomach, so now I can speak from the whatever. I don't want to speak from the throat. I want to speak from the stomach. You see, a real voice act of me when I'm spreading information that I'm not even that I don't even know is true or not. Me when I'm trying to act professional when I'm not. Me when I'm giving wrong advice. You see, you don't want to speak from the throat. You want to speak from the stomach. If you speak from the stomach, you will be able to channel a more pure voice. Oh, what? I can't even do this. But just a little earlier, I'd been watching on as something like that took place again right in front of me. When he treated me like a child, I returned to being a child, but all I did was feel annoyed by that. If you'd like... I hear a voice right behind me. I turn back to look in his direction. And see? A girl. She looks like an illusion. Purity itself. I can... The words flow from her mouth. I can take you. What? She slowly closes her eyes. To the place where wishes are granted. This is her declaration to me. This small messenger from another world. Oh, that doesn't mean declaration of love. No, okay. We stand there in the freezing atmosphere, in the place closest to the entrance to that world. Ah, I force myself to make a sound. My body feels as though it's been paralyzed. Yeah, my voice trembles as it answers. The girl opens her eyes, and then... What are you doing here? Her face returns to normal. To the one of simple purity that I know. Nothing really. That's strange. You just went home. Well, is there something you need to do at my house? No, not really. I've calmed back down. It's just a little too early to go home. But it's already so late. That's right. You're a delinquent, Okazaki-san. Yep, that's me. It's probably hard being that way, huh? Nah, you don't need to worry about me, though. I do this because I want to, remember? It seems like it'd get boring. What about you, Furukawa? Are you out shopping again? No. She immediately replies in the negative. I'm practicing for a play. I see. That makes sense. I always practice at night in the park. This late at night? Isn't that, dangerous? I was practicing a little later than normal today. I usually practice earlier, but I'm alright. I was actually on my way back here when I saw you. I was reciting some of my lines for you. That's what I was saying before. I see. I would be happy if you could give me some feedback. Well, if that was all a performance, then it's definitely worthy of praise. But I can't find the words to praise her with. Hurry up and go home. I think I'm going to take tomorrow off from school. It's a joke, stupid. Don't act so devastated. Okazaki-san, your jokes are cruel. Okay, I was actually starting to cry. She starts wiping the edges of her eyes with her finger. She's like a small child. Hug! 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 Okazaki-san, are you still not going to go home after this? Nope. Gonna stay out a while longer. You'll be late again for school tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. But that's fine. I'm delinquent after all. I wonder if that's really true. I still have a hard time believing you. You don't seem like a delinquent at all, Okazaki-san. That's just how some of us delinquents are. You said that you got in fights with your father. Yeah, I did. Does it have something to do with that? You'll get in a fight with your father if you see each other, so you walk around outside until he falls asleep. That makes you late to school all the time, which causes everyone to whisper that you're a delinquent. Am I wrong? What a sharp girl. Either that or I said so much about my personal life that it was easy to get sold out. You're wrong. I don't confirm it for her. I want to look cool. Calm, collected. Now that's like delinquent language. I want to look cool. I'm gonna lie because I want to look cool. Are you sure I'm wrong? We barely know each other. I'm shocked you're able to come up with all of that. I can, because of you, Okazaki-san. I thought there must be some sort of reason for why you do the things you do. That's just a feeling I had, I guess. Hug! Even if that was the case. What were you gonna do about it? I'll try asking her. You're the one who gave me courage, Okazaki-san. So I want to help you in return. I want to give you courage. The courage to face off against my old man? No, you shouldn't confront him. You need to understand each other. How? That's something that takes a lot of time. Yeah, I bet it does. We're just kids. I look far off into the distance. Above the roofs of the houses in town, the night clouds shine dimly from the light of the moon. If you'd like, you can come to my house. Oh, Furukawa's voice breaks my trance. It must be the proposal she came up with after struggling to think of something in the last few moments. How innocent, how innocent. I'm not really sure if I wanna... Your dad might not... I think it would be good if you put some distance between you and your father and gave each other... Oh, wait, no, that's why I was like confused. Like, why would you be telling her to keep distance? Wouldn't you be saying, I want to keep some distance from your father, especially at something like this, as late as this? But I think it'd be good if you put some distance between you and your father and gave each other time to think. You two are family, so I'm sure you'll start to miss each other once you're apart. I think that'll make you remember that you really do love each other. And then, maybe you'll be able to sit down and talk the next time you meet. Also, this way you'll at least be able to go to sleep at a decent hour, so you won't be late for school. 2 birds with 1 stone. She must have had to make an effort to stay all that. What do you think, Okazaki-san? Would you like to do that? Is the choice? Yes, I would. I would. I might have to confront your dad though, because you're having a boy stay over at your house. But I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I'm not gonna reject you. It'd be nice if I could. Okay, then let's... You idiot. You trust people too easily. I turned my back to her. You're the one who decided to speak to me of all people, Okazaki-san. Her voice is tense. You're the one who said you'd help me find drama club members. That alone is enough to make you a good person in my eyes. I started to walk off. I don't hear any other words from her. Alright, the next day! I must have been dreaming. It was a dream of a long ago. I stared at the ceiling for a while, trying to recall the whole thing. I can't remember what it was about, though. What I do know is that the dream left me feeling at ease. I crawl out of bed and begin getting dressed. Looking at the clock, I realize that first period has already started. I grab my thin bag and head to the first floor. My father's already gone. I pass through the messy room and head to the entranceway. After I put on my shoes and lock the door behind me, I leave home. I did say yes, right? Two birds with one stone. What do you think? Would you like to do that? Yeah, I guess so. It'd be nice if I could. Okay. Okay. After I put on my shoes and lock the door behind me, I leave home. I walk down the usual path all alone. There's nobody wearing the same uniform as me around. Well, of course, first period has already started after all. I see this road empty, more frequently than I see it filled with students wearing school uniforms. Maybe I should just ditch and hang somewhere. I'll just be sleeping anyway if I go to school. Vroom. Even so, since I'm wearing a uniform, I can't really go anywhere public. Vroom. Going to Sonora's room to kill time wouldn't be a bad choice. Vroom. But hey, if I could sleep in class at least, I'll be Clannad's present. And look at this. This is gonna be the car death. Oh no. Vroom. Wham! Oh no, guys. I think I went down the wrong route, guys. I guess I was supposed to say, no, because this is a death. Ah! Suddenly, something hits me in the back. And it was a very intense impact at that. Oh shit, this is, for an instant, I can't breathe. And my eyes flicker. My back feels like it is on fire. I turn around as I reach behind me to hold my bag. And there it stands. What the fuck? Caillou? Ah, sorry! You don't tell me you hit me with that! Actually, I'm still not very used to driving this. Are you the motorcyclist? Huh? No, that was from another school. I just got my license last week after all. Of course I passed on my first try, so I brought myself a new bike! A new bike! What do you think? Cool, isn't it? Apologize sincerely before you start boasting. Eh? I did say sorry just now, didn't I? You call that being sincere? Show your sincerity in a more tangible way. Go look up the word reparation in the dictionary. Oh, he knows a complex word. I'm proud of you, Tommy. What are you doing? What are you talking about? It's your fault you're walking in the middle of the road. I'm a vulnerable pedestrian. You're going to get your license suspended for hurting someone. You're such a whiner. If you're so vulnerable, then walk along the edge of the street like a vulnerable pedestrian would. You picked a fight with something stronger than you, and now that you lost, you're playing the victim? Oh, damn! Don't be so petty. Hang on a minute, why do I need to stand here and listen to her giving me crap? I wasn't trying to fight a bike. Hell, she ran into me from behind. I'm 100% the victim here. Okay. What is it? I'll call the cops and tell them there's been an accident here. No matter the reason, you're definitely getting your license revoked. Have fun spending all day listening to some boring lecture at traffic school. If you even try to do that, I'll turn you into roadkill! Oh! Her eyes aren't laughing. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm serious. I bet. By the way, what are you doing here this late? Besides, isn't it against school rules to come by motorbike? At least I'm late and I'm riding my bike. There aren't that many people around. I'm in a rush and it's a breeze. Well, you're still late. No matter how fast you go, it doesn't matter in the end, right? If you think it's such a slot, you're gonna waste your life away. Doesn't riding a bike to school because it's a breeze make you a slot too? Vehicles are the fruit of human intelligence. They're the pinnacle of civilization. They only have a purpose if you use them. What terrible reasoning. Then at least give me a ride to school. This bike only seats one. If I squeeze in, there'll be room for two. Ooh! Toma, you can't be flirting like that though. You already have a girl. What? Could it be that you want to hug me? Oh, she's even smirking too. Toma, yeah, she can tell. Are you saying that's okay too? If you're okay with not being able to eat anything but rice porridge for lunch? Oh, I mean I will break your jaw. I meant that I will break your jaw if you try. I don't need you to spell it out for me. Okay, I'm going then. Yeah, okay. Bye. Aha! I clicked enter to interrupt your voice line. Take that! Haha! I walked to the back of Koyu's bike and stood on the rear wing. Go! Whack! Her helmet mercilessly hits my jaw. That hurts! Where the hell do you think you're sitting? If you break the wing, I'll break your nose! Didn't she say it's okay as long as I don't hug you? In that case, sit on the seat and go throw your hands up in the air. I'll get thrown off the bike. I won't go that fast. Then give me more room on the seat. Sheesh. Get off the bike for a second. Fine. I step off the rear wing and stand next to the bike. Alright, now make me some room. Oh, damn! She really got me there. Hey, where the hell are you going? Hahaha! That's so naive of you! That's so naive of you, you dummy! Koyu's abuses of words fade into the distance as she rides away from me. The next time I see your bike, I'm sticking gum in its keyhole. With a screech, Koyu suddenly does a 180 in distance. Oh, damn. And charges this way. Oh, fuck! Ow! If you do that, I'll jam chopsticks under your fingernails. I think we have a tsundere there. Ow! Don't do that to me. I'll just call you tsundere. Ow! I'll keep that in mind. But okay, when I was doing the voicing, I'm like, no! I accidentally jerked my head like I was trying to, you know, it's part of my method, okay, of voice acting. I gotta move around. I gotta move my body appropriately to, you know, convey those feelings. And then I jerked back and actually, and now my head hurts. How? For real this time. Oh no, it's kind of like a pulled. It's not really a pulled muscle. It wasn't that bad. It would be really bad if I jerked it. If I jerked my neck even further. Oh damn! Ow! Why did I do that? After glaring at me, Kayu turns her bike around and rides away once more. She sure can't take a joke. Take a breath while glaring at the bike's tail, light as it moves into the distance. That reminds me, Fujibayashi's fortune. I'll have an intense impact with a gentle girl. Both my body and mind will be refreshed. God damn, you bastard! The bottom of the hill. Furukawa is there again, standing still as can be. Morning! Oh, good morning! What are you doing here again? I was waiting for you, Akusaki-san. You were waiting? Yes, I thought we could go to school together every morning from now on. Huh? If that would bother you, then I won't, but the school's right there, you know. You just have to climb this hill, that's all. Yes, but... She glances at the school gates. Climbing this hill? I guess it's something she still needs to work up courage to do. So I guess not then? She looks back at me, holding down her hair as it dances in the wind. If you wait for me, you'll be late to school every day, you know. That's okay. It's much better than not going at all. You should just go on your own, with or without me. Okay, I'll try. It's not like I mind, though. Huh? I guess even a guy like me is able to help her. Funny, it almost feels a bit of a luxury to be in this position. That's why I start walking. Let's go. Okay. Her feet pitter-patter behind me. Don't you need to figure out what you'll be having for lunch today? No, I'll be alright. After all, we're going to school together. That's motivating in and of itself. But I'll be back. I see. In that case, let's go buy lunch together. You're just going to buy bread anyway, right? Yes. A little later, I look back and realize this was another odd promise I made to her. Odd promise? What does that mean? Okazaki-kun? Yeah? With nothing in particular to do, I just decided to lie down on my desk when Fujibashi comes to talk to me. Here! Oh, worksheets. Are these from homeroom? Yes. Thanks. I reached my hand out to get the worksheets from Fujibayashi, but otherwise stay slumped over. In one fell swoop, I grabbed the worksheets and crammed them into my desk. Do you need something else? Well... Oh. Yes? I gently stood up, right, and turned to face Fuji Bayashi. Ah! Your sister's no joke, you know. Eh? Oni-chan is... Yeah, she was late today, wasn't she? Yeah, Oni-chan has a hard time waking up. I met her on my way here. She was on a butt. Is something the matter? No. It just felt like something hit my head. Huh? Whatever. Anyway, this morning I was hit in the back by Kuya with a butt. Okizaki-san? Okizaki-kun? Yeah, sorry, with a butt. With a butt. A butt. Hey, sounds like Okazaki's butt. Whoa, he swings both ways? What's that? Crap, he's looking this way. Hide your asses, he's gonna dig into them. Okay, that's a little rude now, okay. Alright, assholes, let's settle this in the restroom. That's not really helping your case. He said restroom! Man, guess he's serious. Okizaki-kun? Wait, Fuyubasha, this is a terrible misunderstanding. I heard there are this kind of people too. What I was trying to say was, cause you hit me with a bot! All of a sudden, there was a small quick thud on my forehead. Something came flying at me. It didn't really hurt, but I could feel the sharp impact, ringing within my ears. Then, it falls on my lap. It's an eraser. It seems the wider side got a clean hit on my forehead. It's also missing chunks. Are those tiny thuds I've been feeling pieces of this? Regardless! Who the hell is it? I wonder. As I stand up and yell, Koyu stomps into the classroom. We have a bit of a soon. Ow! This time I didn't jerk back too hard to hurt my neck. She then mercilessly drags me out of the classroom by the necktie. Hold up. This is very, very interesting over here. And it's something. You'd have to see you guys next time. Next time on Do you'll see this. Oh damn, she's dragging me mercilessly? Oh, this is gonna be some hot stuff. It's gonna be some interesting stuff, okay? It's gonna be some hot stuff. Ow! Stop doing that to me. Stop throwing erasers. Anyways, point is, yeah, I'll see you guys all next time with this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.